Now, one of the things that we have been seeing is that NIO's driver assistant NOP has been doing a pretty good job when it comes to making sure that NIO users get assisted as they are driving NIO cars. I mean, one of the things that we have read, or some of the good stories that we read, is that this driver assistance system that NIO has installed onto all of the NIO cars, it has helped in a case of emergency where someone was supposed to face an accident, but because of this navigation autopilot, they were able to quickly find themselves not being involved in an accident. I mean, there was someone with a camera or a dash cam, or a new users with a dash cam. It showed how powerful that system is. Now, the reason why I'm telling you or taking you back at that story or good story we read 2 weeks ago, there is a recent story we read just recently. In fact, this is a story that happened yesterday of someone filming indicating that because of the NOP plus that NIO has on their cars, he managed to avoid an accident at a highway. So there was an accident on the highway, and because of the NOP plus, this car or his NIO car did not even get a single scratch, which is something that shows you of how far NIO technology is, or shows you or how advanced NIO technology is when it comes to helping the users that are using these NIO cars. I mean, NIO has got also high safety standards in a way that should it be needed that emergency brakes are applied, it does that in order to make sure that you don't get involved onto an accident. This is good news. These are the real situation or real life good news that shows us the work that NIO is putting for all to see. I mean, no car company right now is at a full autonomous driving stage. Most of the current car companies, including NIO, they are still on a level 2 or L2 autonomous driving, which is not yet full autonomous driving. I mean, even this NOP plus, this navigation autopilot, it is not yet a feature that offers full autonomous driving as yet, but it is the one that is paving the way for NIO to reach that level where their cars can drive themselves as when you are sitting down at the back relaxing. And NIO said that the full autonomous driving, they are not doing it so that they take away jobs from those people that are making money or generating money from meter taxi, but they're just doing this so that their cars can be more safe. That is the primary objective. The reason why there's NOP plus, the reason why there are these so many good software that helps you or that saves you during times of emergency. NIO is doing this to make sure that their users are safe in case of an emergency. So yes, NIO is still on level 2, and the reason why I'm talking about this is that I just read today that Xpeng in the second half, they're saying they will be releasing or launching the level 3 autonomous driving, right? Which is very important because you will know that NIO, together with other EV companies or new energy vehicle companies, were given a go ahead in China to go ahead with level 3 and level 4 autonomous driving, which this is a very good milestone. Right now, the big battle that is in China right now is that who is going to get to full autonomous driving first. And I can tell you, though we cannot say NIO will be the first, but I tell you NIO will be the very first few companies to achieve full autonomous driving in China, which is something that will be so great. So when I got to see that Xpeng is saying second half of this year, I thought about where NIO will be by then, and me thinking this, I then made my calculations to say that the new 2025 NIO models might also come with the level 3 autonomous driving capabilities, which is something that is so great, or it will be so great if they can make this 2025 model to come with level 3. It's lights out, because I think it will be almost at full autonomous driving. When they get to level 4, I think level 4 will be full autonomous driving, and this means that in the next 2 years we could see NIO having full autonomous driving cars, which will be so incredible, so exciting. I mean, the kind of technology like steer-by-wire, you will know that the reason why NIO launched that technology onto the ET9, they said it is the technology that will help them easily get to full autonomous driving. They are preparing for full autonomous driving, and meaning that very soon NIO will be doing L4 or will be test driving, or the NIO users will be buying NIO cars with L4. And boy, I must say, I cannot wait for NIO to get to that point. And here's the thing. Yes, these other cars will tell you that they are on level 2 autonomous driving, but their system is not really that complete. Last week I did a video where we were comparing or showing NIO, how NIO is able to respond in a case whereby a dummy human-like object was entering the road, and NIO was able to mitigate and swerve over this person. But Leodo, yes, at first it was winning, but when it got to that time where the distance between that dummy crossing the road and the kind of speed the Leodo car was traveling at, that car could not miss that dummy, but instead it hit that dummy. But NIO managed to, same situation, NIO managed to mitigate and not cause an accident, which speaks volumes about where NIO is. Meaning that yes, these other car companies might tell you they're on level 2, these car companies might tell you that they're at that level, but if you look down and you check very closely, you will notice that NIO is far ahead as compared to the other new energy vehicle car makers. NIO's technology is a bit ahead when it comes to safety, when it comes to these driver assistance capabilities. NIO technology, NOP Plus, it's a bit ahead than its peers. Yes, they are on level 2, but their level 2 and the kind of level 2 that NIO is at, I mean, we can talk of some few things. Yes, I'm not saying they are bad, but I'm just saying there are some situations where you see NIO having an upper hand. I'm still yet to find a situation where NIO is being outpaced by some of these new energy vehicle makers in terms of the safety features, in terms of the driver's assistance features. In a live situation, I'm still wanting to see that video, but I've not seen that. But rather, the videos that I'm seeing, it's mostly NIO outpacing or showing dominance as compared to these other new energy vehicle cars, which speaks volumes about NIO, which speaks volumes about where NIO is headed. NIO, it is a premium EV car, and I think they should make sure that even when they go to full autonomous driving, yes, when other car companies get to full autonomous driving, NIO should take it a step further. Meaning that when we talk about full autonomous driving, for NIO, we must talk of something extraordinary, because this is a premium brand. You cannot compare NIO with Xpeng. You cannot compare NIO with Li Auto. NIO is a premium high-end brand, and therefore even their L4 autonomous driving or full autonomous driving should be better as compared to the other autonomous driving for the other cars, which is something that we need to have at the back of our mind. So yeah, man, this is what we saw. This is something that is happening into China. We are getting more users saying that this NOP Plus, it's doing a really good job. In fact, it's not just assisting them when it comes to driving, maneuvering, but it is assisting them to mitigate accidents that they come along or that they meet along the road as they are driving, which is something that is very, very good. You will know that the responsive or the reaction of even the safety features on the NIO car, how NIO car is able to respond even when you are driving in case of an accident. It responds almost 7 times faster than how you would respond on an accident, which is what the other scenario we're talking about, where someone was saved, the person with a dash cam highlighted or showed us, which is something that is just so great and incredible. So this is good news. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. See you on my next video. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you enjoyed this video, because I give you new content all day, every day, because I know it's a no-brainer that we are set for greatness. NIO is a company which is set to do very well, and therefore those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will be the ones to be rewarded in the long term or in the near future. That's all from me, and God bless you all.